Hello and welcome back to Might and Magic. And today's patch day. Got a new patch. I got some new stuff, and I can show you this first. You see this thumbs up? That's when you visit someone, you can go to Dark Below, which is the one that's playing Crag Hack. He's happy about this patch, by the way, I saw. Because they buffed Crag Hack. Because he needed it, apparently. You can like this. Man, he's level 168. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I'm not too... I don't agree too much with the buffing of Crag Hack. But, oh well. We shall see how it plays out. But another thing is, we got a new hero, which I will be buying. It's Assad. Fast and high melee DPS. He got Slice. Hits the target with a quick attack, dealing 80 might damage. Vanish. Assad becomes invisible for 6 seconds. Using an ability or taking damage will reveal Assad. But attacking while invisible grants a 50% damage buff. So that's nice. Eviscerate. Inflicts 200 might damage, but it has a synergy effect. If the target is taunted, they receive an additional 50 might damage per second for 5 seconds and begin to bleed. And then you have the Rend, which is a bleed. A savage attack that causes the target to bleed and deals 40 might damage per second for 5 seconds. Elemental Shield. Envelopes the target within a shield that absorbs 500 damage for 12 seconds. The Spirit silences the target for 6 seconds, interrupting any magic abilities and inflicting 150 might damage. And then we have the locked ones. Feint, grant caster 20% defense buff. Slice and Dice, the caster spins their weapon in a twirling spiral of death, dealing 35 might damage per second to all surrounding enemies for 6 seconds. And if the target is stunned, there's a synergy effect, which they receive an additional 150 might damage from. Feral Spirit. During 10 seconds, the caster's damage is increased by 20% and their speed by 100%. Elemental Blades. Detects the school of the enemy and inflicts 300 damage of the opposite school, while granting an additional 40 damage of the same school to all of Assad's attacks for 7 seconds. Man, that's quite insane. And if the target is taunted, they receive an additional 150 might damage. Man, that's a lot of synergy on this guy. And that's the regular Dispel, which everyone gets. Oh, no, man. Why did I go out? We shall buy him. Buy him indeed. And of course we only have the classic. But he will be interesting. He has 4 nipples. That's important to notice. Guess they suit his 4 arms. Alright. And give me your name if you want it on any of the characters. Shall we have a look at his setup? Ah, that's quite nice. I like that one better. Okay. They've taken away that they are not set up already. So this is the Slice. What do we want next? Invisible. Could I have that as number 3? Yeah. And we can have this as number 2. The big attack. Let's see. Yep. This is the bleed. We have the shields up here. And a silence on button 5. Man, I wish I could rebind these to the mouse. So which rune shall we bring on him? Increase fire protection, increase earth damage, increase critical hit rate. That could be nice. Or we could have number 2, of course. Increase critical rate by 10. Increase damage and decrease health. Could use that. Go for the damage one. Decreases his health, but yeah, let's go with this. Alright, this will be interesting. Think there's anything in 4 versus 4. We shall see. And I'll cut out the waiting time. Nope, does not look like there's anyone right now. I'm probably not giving it enough time, but I can't wait for 20 minutes. Not right now, at least. Canceling game? No, I think that's new. We will do some duels with him. Skirmish duels. See how he is. I think it can be interesting. We'll bring... oh man. These two together should be a lot of damage. We'll have the Earth Shaper and we will have a tank because he will take advantage of the taunts. Wonder if I... no, I'll do myself invisible. I will attack you. No! Man! I suck. I forgot to select the target. Get stunned. Come on. Why is it randomly targeting targets? Don't understand. I'm gonna get this now, man. Come on, give me some nice damage. Silence you. And give you a bleed. Not too impressed by the sneaking in the shadows. But we shall see. Actually not impressed by this hero at all right now. Don't feel he's doing that much damage. Put a silence on you. I will go for the Inquisitor. Okay. Actually silence you, just because that's annoying as hell when you're playing a healer. Yeah, this guy doesn't suit me. Not really. But then, nevertheless, I will play some more with him, of course. Okay, he's dead. Oh, Earth Shaper. Blam. He was taunted as well, so... I'll silence you. Yeah, well, we got the team down, but man, he just taunted. Could have used the synergy. Come on. Man. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about him. For me, it wasn't fun to play. I kind of like the Hangwell hero better. And Murazel. But they are more caster type. It's not that I have anything against melee. I kind of like playing with Veigar. Alright, we'll do some more. 31. Yeah, Crag Hack, I don't care. Hate Crag Hack. I hate that he's getting buffed. And also in this patch, Murazel got nerfed. Among other things, when she's doing the sanctuary, where she builds that tower around her. That is now a channeled spell, so she can't cast any other spells while she's using that. Nope. And oh well, we'll have to try it out in PvP. Murazel against Crag Hack now. I mean, that guy was 128 or 38, 138 something. So apparently he's doing it quite well. He of course probably plays more. I will do a synergy. 52, no, that's not really impressive, is it? Ah, but that's the bleed. I guess that's okay. Been frozen. Go silence. No, invisible. I can't silence you. Give you a little bleed. I think I got that synergy actually. It was just in time. Sentinel, where are you? Yeah. Don't feel... I'll have to look on the recording, but I don't feel the invisible and then attacking does that much. Can't see, was it a crit or was it a crit on me? We are winning, but again it is skirmish, right? And I have said that skirmish is quite easy. Were there any daily quests, by the way? No! That's weird. I didn't play yesterday, so there should be. Yeah, I want to have a look at the changes on... you can actually see it here, I believe. Sanctuary. Murazel becomes immune to everything for 6 seconds and regains 100 HP per second for 6 seconds. Is that cooldown up? Yeah. The hell? That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes cooldown. They basically made the spell useless. The only thing you get is you won't be taking any damage for 6 seconds and regain 600 health. That is retarded in my opinion. And a sure way to make a spell useless. I will try it out now, but I don't think... I mean, this one is a better option then, or... Yeah, and they they removed the damage protection from the shield. I don't know what the hell they've done. They ruined the hero, basically. Envelopes Murazel in a shield that protects Murazel from being silenced for 6 seconds. So I can't be silenced for 6 seconds. Oh yay. But I can't cast it if I am silenced, so... And the cooldown is 25. And only lasts for 6 seconds. So go figure. This one would be a better option than that. Well, let's do a run with this. I want to see how it functions. But this is annoying me. because they're buffing Crag Hack and ruining Murazel, right? We are up against Murazel. So that will be a perfect opportunity to see how it functions on both heroes. But of course this can be balanced out, so you shouldn't care too much. So God will get the sword. I'm silenced. Oh, the joys. Yeah. Alright, shall we try that safeguard? No, I can't because I'm rooted. We'll do the safeguard now. That's a good opportunity to use it. Down half the health. Okay. Yeah, and as soon as I cast a spell, it cancels. Isn't that lovely? And they also lowered the HP you get from each heal. Forgot to show you that, but yeah. She heals less on every spell now. Yeah. And I mean, I need to use this one because my tower won't, the fight will be over before this one is done on cooldown. Do an area of effect on me, see if I can save Shade. Your target is dead. And look at this. Perhaps we can get it, but we still have Murazel left, so... And again, this hero can't do damage. The only thing I got is the swords. And they hardly do that much damage. So this was a very bad decision they made for Murazel. They should rather... because the thing is, people are dominating the top tier of PvP with Murazel. But they do it so with a certain setup of creatures. In my opinion, they should have gone into the creatures they're using instead of just listening to people moaning about Murazel, right? And look at the creatures if they are overpowered, perhaps. Because Murazel was not overpowered. Not in the least. And I wonder if I got this. Oh. I can get a... No, I'm dead. How long is this? Cast time 1 second. Should be instant. At least. Yeah, so there won't be much more gameplay of Murazel on this channel until it's changed. I don't think she's playable anymore. But I'll do another run with her. And I will use the same spell setup. See how it goes, but this isn't a win. Nope. And it's too bad. Too bad indeed. Do another 4 versus 4. Ah, nice. Another hero. Kind of want to see her against a non-healing hero. It's easier to get a feel for how it functions. So let's see. Will be interesting to say the least. I'll try and do my best here then. Shady. No, he wasn't going for me, that's nice. He got stunned or something by my creatures. Shade is taking a lot of damage and I will have a big issue keeping him up with these weakened spells now. And you see Minotaur God is taking damage as well. Put some swords up if I have the time. Still have the big spell, but would be nice not to use it too early. Yeah, I'm using it now. He's taking too much damage while the Minotaur tank is taking damage as well. So we are getting down their team at least. And I'm keeping up mine. But again, this is not a real player. This does not think like a real person. It's too bad there's so little action in the PvP queues. I'll have to try early in the day or later in the day, night, something. Okay, let's do the Sanctuary. 100, 100, 100. As soon as I cast, yeah, it's out. Okay, there's only one creature left. Yeah, so I guess this fight turned out well, but it's so hard when it's not PvP. You don't get the proper feel for the setups against AIs. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So else they did change some stuff here in the resolutions. You can now have, I think it was 1920 by 1080 and let's see, 1280 by 720 was the only two options earlier. Now I can have my full resolution. This is the resolution my monitor is at, so that's nice that they changed that. And I feel the miniatures is looking crisper now, better, more sharp. Yeah, don't think they of course they had some other changes. I told you about the like, and there's a new leaderboard for the one who has the most likes. Not that that's something important. I'm not playing Facebook games, so I don't care about the likes. Yeah, and then there's the balancing changes. Did some changes to Veyor and Crag Hack, and nerf to Murazel. I think they buffed Acacia. Yeah, that's about that. Pressing R will toggle the radio on screen, which gives the player control over which music is playing, and fixed bugs that had been reported by players across the game. So general bug fixing. And yeah, that's the patch. Not too impressive, and too bad I only had one new hero and not more creatures. Would also like to see a change in the interface here, so you don't go around in a circle like this. Rather have a drop down or something. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Alright, leave a like if you like this episode, and please do subscribe to my channel. And thank you for joining me in this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.